Do you find yourself having so many ideas and you do not know where and what to start with? Well, this episode is right for you. In this episode, I will be sharing with you how to get clarity on what you want. So let's get this started. Hi, my name is Carmen Habibi and welcome to the Habibi family. I'm the founder of the online membership club for female leaders that helps leaders to create influence, impact, and income doing what they love. I also wrote this book called The Art of Goal Getting: How to Set, Achieve, and Maintain Your Goals year after year. Stay tuned because I would love to gift you this book completely for free that you can access now if you want to not only set goals, but you want to achieve and maintain your goals year after year and have fun whilst doing so. So let's get into the content now, because this is going to be a really exciting segment, which is all about how to get clarity on what you want. If you're not clear on what you want in your life, in your relationships, in your business, in your health, in your finances, in every area, if you don't have the specificity in what you want, you will get anything, and that anything may be not resonating with you. So I want to share with you some practical tips and tools that you can use now to move you from overwhelm to certainty and confidence and moving into the direction that you truly desire. If you're currently right now in a situation where you do not know what is the next step to take, then I would urge you to listen to this over and over again, and to not only listen but to actually implement what you're listening to, because there are some practical tools that you can use right now everywhere that's going to move you to the next step. And the first step before you start any change or before you start getting any clarity on anything, it is which is a methodology that I've created in my Art of Goal Getting book, and it's the very first methodology to start any change with, and it is an A for awareness. Without any awareness, we cannot make any change. So how does awareness relates to clarity? Well, let's say it this way. I was by the beach and just wanted to picture a beach, and I was walking by this beach and I saw this sand, and I was imagining if I had the scoop of sand in my hands, it wouldn't weigh so much, would it? No. But if I had only one sand seed or sand corn, however you call this in English terms, if I had one sand seed in my eyes, it will start itching. I would have to rub it and it will be red and I would start crying. And the more I start to ignore the itch, the more it's gonna hurt me. So the same thing goes in our lives. We get awareness by the itches. So let me ask you this right now. If you want to get clarity on your goals, usually you get clarity because you have an awareness that something is not right. Maybe you're not fully satisfied or fulfilled in your business, in your work, in your relationship, in your finances, in your health. There's an area in your life where there's an itch. And the truth is, the more you ignore the itch, the more it's gonna hurt you more, it's gonna not feel comfortable, and then it's gonna result into taking drastic changes. So we want to prevent this. You can just relax and take a deep breath. The fact that you're joined in and tuned into this episode here right now shows me that you're actually in the right place, and you are here because you know that there is more for you. You know that you have a lot of options. Like I live, for example, in London, in a city where there's so many options. But what to choose when you have so many options? Maybe you're the kind of person that is so creative and you have so many ideas, but you do not know where to start. Well, one of my favorite quotes is from Marie Forleo, and it says that clarity comes by movement. So really, the way that we get clarity, you shouldn't be sitting all day and meditating and saying affirmations. Those things can be tools. If you're not familiar with those tools, I will be doing a lot of content of how to do affirmations the right way and how to get into the right vibration. So stay tuned for that. It's not there yet, so I'm creating it for you. But for you to get you into the flow right now, how can you get into clarity? So Marie Forleo says that clarity comes by movement. And the way that you move is you do your best and you let source do the rest. You take the next step that is necessary in your business, in your life, in any area of your life where you feel that there's an itch. And it's time for you to stop ignoring the itch. So from today, by watching this video, please do let me know in the comments, what are the itches in your life that you're no longer tolerating it? So you're gonna draw a non-negotiable line. This itch in your life, if it's there in your life right now, it's there for a reason, and it's actually calling you for an opportunity of change. And this opportunity comes in the form of getting more clarity. What is if you're not supposed to have the whole picture, but all you're supposed to just connect the dots and connect the puzzles? Your job is to find the puzzles and plug them in together and to find joy in the journey. So again, let's make it applicable to you. What is the next step that you can take right now that may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you know if you were to take that next step now, it will have a huge impact in your life. So how do you know what you want, and how do you get clarity? Well, what is if I told you you can know what you want by knowing what you don't want? You know that there's this analogy about you gotta kiss some frogs to get to the prince. Well, that can be true in some areas of your life. I'm sure you have faced some challenges in your life, and you have faced maybe some adversities. And if you face those adversities, they have been there for a reason. The truth is, today I get to teach confidence. And if you knew me a couple of years ago, I used to be the most insecure person on the planet. Okay? And today I also get to write books that are reaching people globally. Well, did you know that I'm dyslexic? Actually, our adversity is our biggest strength. So you can know about what you want by knowing what you don't want. So maybe you have faced some relationships that were really challenging. And those relationships showed you that this is a quality that you don't want to have in the ideal relationship. Now you start creating a list of everything that is the opposite of what you had before and that didn't serve you in your business and in your work. How did you feel fulfilled? If you felt feelings like you're not appreciated, you're not valued at work, you're not getting the monetary return that you're investing in to energetically, then this is calling you to create a new clarity list. We're going to call this clarity list. So you're going to start from today creating a new clarity list where you start looking at all the things that are giving you the itches in your life, and you're going to create the opposite of that. And that is how you get clarity. It's so simple. By what you don't want, you're actually creating what you do want, because we do live in polar world. Everything, we have lights and dark, we have up and down. So everything is in polar, and all of those is serving us, is actually working for us and not against us. So I'm going to challenge you today to make a decision. To make a decision to not be always looking for just the end picture, but make it your commitment to seek clarity on a daily basis, and to just focus really on creating the big vision that is pulling you, and then start taking the necessary steps to move you towards this. So if you would like to find out more about this, I've got more to come, and I've got so many more amazing content to share with you. Make sure that you are staying tuned by simply putting the notifications on. Also, I do have a gift for you. In the description box, you can find the link where you get my book completely for free. In this book, it's called The Art of Goal Getting: How to Set, Achieve and Maintain Your Goals Year After Year. You can find out many more tools like the one that I taught you right now about clarity. So this book is so simple to read. You can open any page any day, and you will see straight away something that's gonna be a quote that's gonna inspire you for the day. It's a very simple read, however, it's very practical and result oriented. So I would like to get to know you more. Let me know, where are you tuning in from, and what area in your life would you like to get more clarity in? If you do have any questions, make sure that you pop them in the comments as well, because me and my team, we're looking at all the comments, and I will be personally replying back to you. As well, we are collecting questions from you, because very soon I will be launching a Q&A that's going to be selected from this episodes that we're creating here, and I would like to get my audience more, and I would like to create content that is really specific to you. Until then, well, I will see you very soon. Stay tuned, keep it sexy, keep it confident, keep it shaking. I don't know what I'm saying now, but I'm very grateful that you're here, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. See you soon.